morning, buenos dias, Tonalli. Thank you for opening the Botanica. But you know what? I never lock it. Because this Botanica is in Laredito. Nobody steals in our barrio. You can live and sleep with doors open, with windows open. Nobody steals. It's very safe here. There's respect in our barrio. I found this stuff in my way here. Can you believe it? It helped me to get here very safely.
Y todos dicen que no te quiero, que no te adoro con frenesí. Y yo les digo que mienten, que hasta la vida darían por ti. What do you have that is good for the flu, sore throat, and the lungs? You see, my cousins were coughing all night and had fever.
Oh. Well, I have eucalyptus and salvia and chamomile manzanilla. You know I'm gonna prepare for you this, so you can take it to your family. But they have to drink it morning, afternoon, and evening, 3 times a day. So they will get well 7 days. You can prepare it as agua de tiempo, as a lemonade, as a drink, and should drink it 7 days and they will get well.
Gracias, doña Celeste. Y todos dicen que no te quiero, que no te adoro con frenesí.
Why are you singing so sad that song? What happened?
Pues sí, ¿qué quiere? Mi doñita, yesterday my cousin came home exhausted from the pecan shelling. They worked 15 hours and they are making only $1 a week. The bosses make them work so much in a way that's an injustice. They're right there breathing all the dust coming in from the thousands of pecan shells. They flee here with their sons and daughters from the Revolución Mexicana to be here, to be safe, not to be killed.
No wonder you look so pale and desvelada, you didn't sleep. You know what? I'm gonna prepare for you a tea of all the leaves for the bilis, for the bile, and a tea for the corajes. So you will get well. No wonder you're so desvelada and pálida.
Han nacido en mi rancho dos arbolitos que parecen gemelos, y bajo mi pasito los veo chiquitos, bajo el amparo.
That is what have your cousin sick. All the dust coming from the pecan shells. That's dust intoxication. Dust intoxication. I hope they won't develop tuberculosis. You know, so many people in this barrio are sick with tuberculosis. Oh, I'll give you one tea of the siete azares also for the nervous system, so you will be calm and you will sleep well. Are they saying something in the factories of the shells, or no?
My cousins have been told that when they complain about the horrible conditions in which they have them working, and with their very meager pay, they treat them worse and they let them go. I do not know how many of the girls that talked more, and of course now nobody wants to talk.
Well, they have to to talk. They must talk. If you don't talk, God does not hear, right? That's the saying. Quien Dios no habla, quien no habla, Dios no le oye. That's the saying. They have to talk. If they don't talk, things won't change. And if they don't change things, they will keep working there in the worst conditions. Like animals, they have to talk. I don't want many more people with tuberculosis here. My birds are almost finishing. I need to bring more from Central Mexico. Or we need to start cultivating here like we did in the missions before, like my great-grandmother. They did their own.
Muy verdad. Y pues ya es hora de que hablen. Guadalajara en un llano, México en una laguna. Guadalajara en un llano, México en una laguna. Me de comer esa tuna, me de comer esa tuna, me de comer esa tuna, aunque me espine la mano. Dicen que soy hombre malo, malo y mal averiguado. Dicen que soy hombre malo, malo y mal averiguado. Porque me comí un durazno, porque me comí un durazno, porque me comí un durazno de corazón colorado.
You also can take this candle and light it just to have more faith. Because if they don't talk, they will change things. And you know what I think sometimes? Oh, how bad the Bolillos have treated us since the new border was drawn. We became dust for them. But it was dust to dust and ashes to ashes. And we, the poor, are the dust of the earth. Well, we had to know that this land, we are the dust of this land. Our ombligos, our umbilical cords are buried here. That's our tradition. And this is sacred land for us then. So they had to talk and change things. And even if we are treated as dust, we have the resilience to continue. And how are that reminds me, how are the kids on your mother's side? The kids of your prima Lupe, El Rafa, y La Lucia, what happened with them?
They are doing fine, Doña Celeste, but I was remembering about the time of when there was the droughts with Porfirio Diaz, Servilla, and Carranza, and the soldiers, and then how you were taking care of them with your kid.
Well, that's what brought him here, the revolución. Yes, I remember. Échate una canción alegre para quitarnos la tristeza.
En lo alto de una cruz de
¡Ahí vamos!
acampado
¡Eso
se
sí me
soldado
gustó!
regimiento, y una moza que valiente lo seguía, locamente enamorada del sargento, popular entre la tropa era Adelita, la mujer que el sargento idolatraba.
That reminds me how my viejo, he liked to, in his stand in the mercado, en la plaza del Zacate, he brought all the Mexicanos coming and offered to them fruit in exchange of corridos y canciones de la revolución. So he learned all the canciones and all the corridos of la revolución, que si Carranza, que si Villa, que si Zapata, que si Argumedo, he knew all the canciones y corridos y las soldaderas y las rieleras. ¡Qué bonito! ¡Ay, Agustín! ¡Qué bonito!
Año de 1919, fecha exacta. Un domingo 10 de abril le dieron muerte a Zapata.
¿Y ahora por qué cantas la de Zapata? ¿Y luego la muerte de Zapata? ¡Ay, por qué tan triste la canción! La muerte de Zapata, escógete otra. Tú sabes que yo pienso que con la muerte de Zapata se acabó la revolución en México. Para los campesinos y para los indios. ¡Ay!
Así es, Celeste. Yes. With the death of Zapata, the revolution of Mexico ended for the peasants, ended for the Indians.
Juan of the Sales, Juan Corridos, la muerte de Zapata. But you know what? Your cousins can do what Zapata did, at least they can do that. Es mejor morir de pie que vivir de rodillas. It's better to die standing than living their knees. They have to talk and change things there in the pecan shelling factories.
Campanas de Villa Llana, porque tocan tan dolientes. Es que ya murió Zapata y era Zapata un pariente.
Ay, qué triste causa. And what happened with your cousin? Never told me. What are they doing now?
They are doing fine, Doña Celeste, thank God. They are going to the new school far west in the barrio, David Barkley Elementary.
Oh, that's very good. They are two good kids. They should be in school. David Berkeley Elementary. And do you know if they are treated well? Because I heard that teachers in some schools or in many schools, if the kids speak Spanish, they wash their mouth with soap. That's what I heard. Do you know if that is happening to your cousins?
I don't know what could be worse than that, Doña Celeste. Imagine having your mouth washed in school because you talk the language of your parents. ¿Cómo es eso? Of your grandparents and your great-grandparents?
Well, that's what I heard. They are washing their mouths if they speak Spanish. But there's something worse. Now that they are going to David Berkeley, I remind the story. And it can be something worse, but it's a different type of washing. You know, David Berkeley was the son of my friend Antonia Cantú. She lived in Laredo, Texas. And she moved here and told me the whole story of his son, David Berkeley. He was an encartado. He was a borrado because his father, Joseph Berkeley, was Americano. Antonia met Joseph Berkeley there in Laredo. But the Americano left them. So Antonia taught their kids to speak in Spanish and they grew up with her. And David Berkeley wanted to serve his country, the United States of America. It was 1917, the Great War. You know, at the North, all the Americans in Manhattan didn't want to go to war. They were the pacifists. They were against the Great War. But the Mexicanos wanted the United States to be winners there. So they served their country. David Berkeley went to the war. And Antonia Cantú would tell me the story. Doña Celeste, don't tell anybody my son is Mexicano, because he died there, serving his country. If you tell them he's Mexicano, the army will strip him of his Medal of Honor. I don't want anybody to know he's Mexicano. So David Berkeley hid his last name, Cantú. And he was a Mexican hero.
What, Doña Celeste, I cannot imagine. Lejos lejos de ti. La vida es un martirio, sin alegría, sin luz. Es la existencia cruel, loco delirio, porque me faltas tú, porque me faltas tú, porque me faltas tú.
During those years, Antonia would come to the Botanica and tell me the story one time, 2 times, 3 times. Here in this Botanica, in these 4 walls of the Botanica, that knows all the affronts we Mexicanos have endured as the very brave. And David Berkeley, he was swimming in that river Meuse in France, bringing information from the German maneuvers with Waldo Hattler. And he drowned in those cold waters. It was November 9, 1918 when he died. And his mother, Antonia Cantú, would cry, and we would cry together. And we kept the secret, the whole barrio kept the secret. And secretly we're proud, and secretly we suffered because we couldn't tell that he was Mexicano. And Antonia would say, for me he was a Mexicano hero with his Mexicano blood in his veins. And we would cry, and I memorized that story and suffer silently because we couldn't tell the truth.
The secret truth. Estrellita de lejano cielo, que miras mi dolor, que sabes mi sufrir. Anda y dile que me quiera un poco, porque yo no puedo sin su amor vivir.
You know, it's so sad that we, the hero Mexicanos, have to hide our last names. And then, the Mexicanos veterans, when they came home, they were not permitted in restaurants or in public places. No Mexicanos, no women, no dogs. Can you believe it? Oh my God! We were not permitted in those places. And the veterans in Falfurrias tried to go to a dance in the American Legions, and they were not permitted. Can you believe that?
Doña Celeste, you are not kidding me? There was this veteran of the Great War, Jose de la Luz Sáenz.
Well, he was in one of the dancing Falfurrias. He was a teacher, and he was only in private. He was never permitted to get up above the ladder because he was Mexicano, with a Mexicano last name. But you know what? He started organizing, the veterans started organizing for the rights and to be respected.
Then I will tell Lucia and Rafa that the real name of their school is David Cantú B.
That's what David Cantú B. Eso sí, American soldiers got in our barrio their entertainment here because the city let the red light district grow here. And we had the bounty houses that give a lot of taxes to the city. And you know what? These girls are secretly fueled to that life. While in the other wards, the girls are sent to school, but not in our barrio. And then on the other hand, we have the pecan shellers suffering because of very bad salaries, very bad condition there where they're working, breathing all that dust of the pecans. But you know what? If they prefer to have machines shelling pecans because machines don't complain, well, that's a very bad heart on the part of the patrones. But the girls should look for better options. They should look for other jobs. Open new doors. And that's what they should do. And this Barrio Laredito, we have to receive everybody with open arms because we love everybody. Even those girls working there, anyone, no matter what color, what race, what religion, everyone is welcome here in Laredito. And I welcome here everybody in my Botanica. God's earths are for everybody. I don't discriminate, not whatsoever reason to anybody. Everybody is welcome here. And this God's knowledge that I have was given to me by my Takame great-great-grandmother. She grew up in Mission San Jose. With the friars, she learned more about earths. And with the Indians coming from Tlaxcala, Veracruz, and Tamaulipas, they put all the air knowledge together and they learn about earths of each other and they share the knowledge. Now I have this knowledge here for everybody. Because this land is for everybody. Everybody was welcome, like in the Botanica, like in Laredito. We welcome everybody.
Igual que en tierra suelta, la humedad penetra. Así te metes tú en mi vivir, poquito a poco. Podríamos decir que apenas te conozco y ya te llevo en mí como algo de mi todo.
I receive here everybody with cariño, with love. And if a person comes here and if she says, you don't feel well, what ailment you have, just come and tell me. Sit down here, sit down and have a good rest. And tell me, what do you have? And I listen. And she tell me, and I listen. And I think clearly what that person needs. If she needs something, if he needs something, it's special for each person. Nobody repeats. Each person is sacred. And I respect that. Every person needs his own or her own earth. I do what I was taught by my Takame great-great-grandmother, and my grandmother, and my mother. And I was taught all these healing herbs and became a curandera. And now I'm teaching you all about herbs so you can become a curandera and keep this herb knowledge. And you know what? When this person comes, I never ask for anything. They can leave here a fruit or herb or whatever they want to give me. Or a puerquito or a gallinita. If they have it, I love it. But if they don't have anything because they are there poor, I found what to give them. And I give them a bless in the name of Our Lady of Guadalupe.